Hi, welcome back to Real Talk with My Clone. Today we're skipping the viral TikTok dances and diving straight into the messy, confusing, and beautiful thing we call life. Let's start deep. What's one thing about life that keeps you up at night?
Yeah, it's really weird to talk with my clown, but yeah, it's okay. So just start. Honestly, the fear of not living up to my potentials, because we are people are like scrolling throughout motivational reels, but sometimes I feel that maybe I feel stuck comparing myself to someone else, and this thing is like very give me some headache to be not real with myself. So when I compare myself to someone else, it's look like very dramatically, and I feel that maybe I just like going down and down, and people are like giving some most of their potential. Like it seems very difficult to know about the real of others, because I know myself very clear and I know about my reality. But when I go through these videos, I feel that these people, they have more potential, and these people are like doing more things. But as compared to myself, and so I was like thinking that no, I am like going down every day. So that's that's very weird reality.
Okay, now the juicy stuff. Do you think Gen Z really wants true love? Or are they just dive into situationships? I mean, what they prefer. Come on, be honest.
Oof, that's very tough questions. Because if I think deep down, everyone wants some real connections, but we are so scared of vulnerability. We are thinking about others, that maybe the other person doesn't give such values as I expected from him or her. So that's why we are like settle for some kind of vibes, instead of making some real bonds. So yeah, Generation Z is like crazy, but it's the true reality that they will like choose the situationships, and they like more like, because they are like more interacted with videos and reels and motivational videos. So that's why they were like expecting from other that maybe he or she will like give me such kind of values, but the reality is totally different. So they were like feel very harsh, very like angry, and they didn't settle with real connections with people. Yeah.
Why do you think so many Gen Z relationships fail so quickly? Also, do you think true love still exists in this generation? Or is it just an outdated fantasy?
Generation Z, because this generation expect instant results. We must say they live in a world of instant food, instant like, instant everything. So, beside that, our relationships requires patience, uncomfortable conversations, and facing our own flaws. Logically, most young people aren't taught emotional skills. Like no schools like taught emotional skills. No even parents like want to describe their child. This thing must be happens in your life, and if I talk about um, like active listenings, helpful boundaries, or conflicts resolutions. We are trained for efficiency, not intimacy. Without like these tools, relationship crack under pressure. So yeah, this is my point of view about your perspective. So yeah, we sweep, we ghost, we get addicted to options, but deep inside, humans still curve for real connections. Humans like emotionally, they want some security. So the real problem is attention, spam, and the illusion of endless choices. So true wealth requires commitment and sacrifice, which are like logically investment in building a shared future. So, but most people don't want to pay the price because uh, love is something different. You have to sacrifice a lot of things to get the real identity, the real quality of other personality and other person. So you must have to go on through your different situations. You have to lose some of your habits. You have to ignore some of the people she or he doesn't like, or something she or he doesn't want to be with your side. So yeah, you have to sacrifice, you have to show some real faith, and you have to be stuck with your person. So maybe it's work with today generation Z as well. So yeah, this is the real thing, I feel it.
Do you think true love still exists in this generation, or is it just an outdated fantasy?
So if I say logically, love like doesn't dead, or you must say like love isn't that much, you know finish, or no nowadays you don't have to like feel in love, but yeah, it just looks different now. The core need for connection hasn't changed, but the way we express it has. Like if we say in the past, people express their loves in some different way. Nowadays, like totally different, and the other persons you are expressing, it must have some different thoughts and different mentality. So yeah, this the real meaning of your question, I know, but because patient isn't enough. Like logically, patient need a systems, discipline, habits, and sustainable plans. Because if you don't have maintain a discipline, you don't maintain like to stick on your plan, so definitely you will lose your path, and it will like go you straight down. So most people chase feeling, not a framework. Like they're like, I am feeling this, I feel this, and they were like going through this, so this is not working. And when that initial experiment fades, they think they chase wrong. But real fulfillment is built on a consistent effort, like not consistent excitement. So it's something is giving you excitement, and you sort of, this is my passion, and this is my framework, and this is like I'm going to this, or that's not working. So you have to stay stuck on your frame, on your plane, and be disciplined with your goals. And I must say, if you are like not going straight or like up, so you must try again and again. This is the main point I must appreciate, and I must say to the real generations, so Generation Z. Yeah. that's a fair point, but if we think logically, life is uncertain. Anyway, even the so-called safe path, if you like say about the safe paths, you could lose a stable job, even industries collapse, even like overnight you lose everything. So we didn't say like there must be a safe path, but the real logic is if we are guaranteed to struggles either way, at least struggle for something that initiates you like your inside. So if you initiate something in your inside, that's the main thing. That's the logic you have to start with, and because when you chase what matters to you, so this really change your intentions, your probability to get more and more of your from your struggles. If I talk about my type, so I must say, like, I like someone who's real, like, no filters, literally and metaphorically. So, someone who isn't scared, like, to laugh, to cry, or like openly. If you are like showing something else and you are something else, that's like totally different. So I cannot adjust myself with such people. So who aren't showing their real faces, like most of the generations, they were like acting to be like the videographic man or like the video vibe man, but if you go to his real or like her real life, it's totally different. It's totally changed. So when I am facing such personality or such persons, so I definitely got hurt to face the thing. So that's why my type is like I like real peoples which are like using no filters, which have feel freedom. That's yeah, it's me. I'm proud of myself, whatever I am, whatever I am like facing difficulties or situations or anything. You have to face it. You have to maintain yourself like that. So yeah, I like real peoples. Oof, that's very tough questions. Because if I think deep down, everyone wants some real connections, but we are so scared of vulnerability. We are thinking about others that maybe the other person doesn't give such values as I expected from him or her. So that's why we are like settle for some kind of vibes instead of making some real bonds. So yeah, Generation Z is like crazy, but it's the true reality that they will like choose the situationships and they like more like because they are like more interacted with videos and reels and motivational videos. So that's why they were like expecting from other that maybe he or she will like give me such kind of values, but the reality is totally different. So they were like feel very harsh, very like angry, and they didn't settle with real connections with people. Yeah.